easy targets when they're under tower. I could have killed if I had ulted before I started, but since it's only a game for demonstration purposes, I don't really care about winning. As you can see, I died, and I'm still using the same old 50 gold, go back, try to buy at least one item. And you try to keep that from the start of the game to keep what they call momentum. So once you learn the mechanics of any game, you can accelerate the speed at which you play it. Meaning that over a period of time, for different people it's a different amount of time, but you start to notice trends, similarities, and patterns, and all kinds of different things like that. As you can see, Aurelia is trying to shoot for a flawless game, which means that she's trying to make it to where she's not going to die at all. She's going to have a good record. She's going to have a good, what they call KDR. If you're a COD player, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. And as you can see, Zinthos is completely given up on his jungle. He doesn't care about clearing it whatsoever. And he's just doing whatever. So, I mean, it's pretty okay. I'm pretty sure Zinthos is a new player. As you can see, he just died again. But, I mean, it's okay. He's learning. He's, I don't know. Hopefully he has a friend somewhere who can help him somewhere down the road. Who needs somebody who can train him to be a little bit better than what he is. But that's not my concern right now. So I'm still trying to make up for this deficit. We haven't taken, well actually we've taken 2 towers. The only tower we haven't taken is the one I had. And I had a pretty bad start, so it's pretty fine. The enemy team's starting to catch up. And at this point, we've been out of the laning phase for a while, so now I'm just trying to get vision, provide support to my teammates, so they can feel good about themselves, and you know, they can go home and like tell their other friends, like, hey, I had a pretty good game of League last night, and you should probably play it. It's pretty fun. This Jack's just trying to kill me, so I'm just gonna turn on him right now, do a little damage, whatever. He's gonna stay. Janna ulted, which saved my life, so whatever. Doesn't really matter because I'm not trying to get kills, but some kind of way I still ended up getting a double kill just because of Riven's stupid kit. But anyways, at this point I've effectively caught back up, and that means that Riven just said it herself, learn from your mistakes. Anyways, Riven's a really highly motivational character. She says a lot of good inspirational quotes. So even when you're doing bad in game, typically if you just play with her, use her, listen to her words, you can come back. But it just depends on, you know, your mentality, mind state, etc. Whatever. So just gonna stick with this guy and try to see if we can do something. Use my corrupting potion. I think it gives an extra damages for using it, or something along the lines of that. Aurelia's here. As you can see, she's still very far ahead of me. I'm 2 levels behind, so I really need this XP. He just flashed, probably because he was scared of something. Oh, no, he got disconnected. So reward that. And we warded at the same time. That's how I know she's a smurf. We're basically mirroring each other because we are, if not in the same skill cap, we play this game enough times to know what we're doing. Blah blah blah. Who cares? Alright, so at this point I really shouldn't be building damage, but I just want a little bit more. And this is where League needs to focus its tutorials on.